everyone, this is Steve Crosby. Thanks for joining us here again for this, our fourth and final installment of the series on Revising Revival, a New Covenant Look at 2 Chronicles 7:14. I would trust that anyone listening to this little series or dropping in on this blog series or this video would agree with me that we have come to a better covenant based on better promises, based on better blood than that of goats and bulls. I mean, that's the whole premise of the book of Hebrews. It's a better arrangement. It is interesting to me how that in a nation or in a city like Sodom and Gomorrah, in an inferior covenant based on lesser promises, with lesser assurance, God said that if he could find 10 people, he would save the whole city. Notice he didn't say 10 prayer warriors or 10 intercessors or 10 prophetic intercessors, battling back the powers of darkness. He just said the mere presence of 10 people would be enough. How is it when we come to a better covenant based on better promises, we fall into the thinking that there are less benefits and that somehow in order to hold back God's hand of judgment, we need 10,000 intercessors on the Capitol steps, screaming and yelling and binding and loosing? How is that? I think it's backwards. I think we really need to rethink our revival theology and practices. For even as culturally going in the wrong direction our nation might be as a geopolitical entity, there are more than 10 righteous people in the United States. And there are more than 10 righteous people praying and faithfully and serving God and seeking him wholeheartedly. There's a lot more than 10. Why is it in the era of a better covenant we think there's more work involved? I think it's a fair question, needs to be answered, needs to be asked honestly. So if this sounds interesting to you, check out the little booklet, Revising Revival. It's a thin booklet, not very expensive, available in Kindle, EPUB, PDF. It's available at stevecrosby.com. We also have some free resources for you at badchurchexperience.com. If you've had a rough go in a local church, like to know why and maybe how you could avoid it in the future, there's a free PDF for you there and a free audio download. And then this blog series in its entirety, as well as all our other articles, are available at swordofthekingdom.com. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again the next time.